and the newly crowned Grand Prix champion, the Thornton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Thornton, England, the reigning and defending Grand Slam champion and the record-breaking, history-making, 16 times the champion of the world. It's Phil.
The winner of this one in the semi-final of the Grand Slam. Robert Thornton, the World Grand Prix champion, came through a tough match in the last 16 against Robbie Green, but not as tough a time as Taylor had. Eventually, after being 4-0 down against Terry Jenkins, closed out the match 10-6, but as Wayne Mardle was saying, averaged just 91.67. He'll need to improve big time if he's to make it through to the semi-final and retain his crown here in Wolverhampton. Wayne Mardle and Rod Studd, your commentators. The crowd go wild.
Thanks, Dave. Yes, that's the big question, isn't it? Will Phil Taylor be off colour again as he was in the last match against Terry Jenkins? If he plays like that again, odds on you'd say that it'll be the last game he plays in the Grand Slam 2015. Can Robert Thornton repeat his two big televised victories over Phil Taylor, defeating him in the UK Open final and the World Grand Prix last 16 tie in 2012, bidding to make it 3 big televised knockout wins? Not many players have done that. 3 knockout wins over Phil Taylor on the tour.
Not many players are as good as Robert Thornton.
First leg, it's Phil to throw first. Game on.
They are. John Parr, Barney, MBG, Gary Anderson, James Wade and Adrian Lewis. They're quite good players too, aren't they?
Yeah, not bad them. Quite a couple of things between them, but
100.
put together, they've not won as much as this man, Phil Taylor. He's playing Robert Thornton, who really is. He's a pest of a player. He refuses to be beaten sometimes. Just like he showed MVG in the final of the Grand Prix just a month or so ago. But like you've already alluded to, Rod, if Phil Taylor produces a lack of goods like he did against Terry Jenkins, he will not win this match.
140.
This man has got it in abundance.
96.
Well, there was already a threat here to the Phil Taylor throw. Leg one, the possible 31. Because Robert Thornton has left to finish, but he was hoping to leave a 1-2-1, not 1-6-1. But nevertheless, he will get the first poke at the finish.
First to 16. Last time they met on this stage, Phil won 16-6 in the 2013 final.
161.
57.
99.
He's 62 if he gets a shot. These used to be Phil's forte, two dart combinations. There's the 54, looking for the 24. You're going to go high or low, Phil?
54.
Well, that's unlucky.
Robbie requires 62.
12 for tops.
42.
Oh, Robert Thornton, a lethal double top hitter, but not on this occasion, and an early reprieve for Phil Taylor.
I think these early stages are really important for Phil, because against Terry Jenkins he looked so nervous and he couldn't settle because Terry didn't let him. But he dodged a bullet there.
Well, yes, against Terry Jenkins, he lost the first 4 legs of the match, averaging in the mid-80s. He then somehow dug out the 5th leg before the first break. It could have been 5-0. It ended up 4-1. He recovered and it went on to win 10-6 as he hits his first power-packed maximum of the match. Yes, I think you're right, Wayne. If Robert Thornton had hit tops, might have been seeing a different second leg played out here.
And if you think we're talking absolute rubbish about if you lose the first leg you feel unsettled in a first to 16, Robert Thornton, when he lost that final in 2013, he missed 7 or 8 darts in that first leg. He said he never settled after that. So even the best feel vulnerable, and you can have your confidence sapped within the first 2 minutes of a match that might go on for the best part of an hour.
Yeah. Taylor missed 7 darts at double in that first leg against Terry Jenkins. Here, looking to break.
60.
Phil hit 180, yet to register a 140.
161.
60. Will stay there. Is he going for the bullseye or the 60? That leaves 96 if he gets a shot. We've already seen a load of big finishes from RVB and Webster.
Yeah, 4-ton pluses from Barney, the key to his 16-12 success, and he awaits the winner of this tie here. Well, double-double, you would say, double 18, double top. Yes, double 18 for double top. Well, it is tops. But it's not tops.
Well, before Phil went for the double 18, he actually moved his arm as if he was going to go somewhere else anyway. Double 16 now. That's not a good dart, that first one. But that is an absolute pearler. After moving over, it becomes so missable. Robert Thornton, if he can win this leg, he could unsettle Phil, because you could tell by the state of Phil's mind to even question himself that the double 18 didn't leave tops. Normally you have that clear thinking, and you know. He's not focused as yet. He's not confident, Phil Taylor.
Well, it was the right thing to do, because the treble 20 wasn't there begging to be hit. The double was a bigger target, but he second guessed himself, didn't he? He appeared to be half tempted to go double top, double 18, as opposed to the other way around.
Yes.
140.
You saw his arm change direction. As you said, it was from straight to double 18, and might not be the reason he missed, but it certainly stalled him for a couple of seconds.
What a piece! Early on in the piece. And And a second maximum for Phil Taylor. Well, some erratic stuff early on, but in and amongst a couple of maximums and maybe one here for Robert Thornton.
121. Go you require 121.
Treble 15. Double 8. Oh, that is beautiful. Majestic.
12 data, Phil Taylor. Well, that should be the settler.
100.
Against Martin Phillips. Phil averaged 102 against Robbie Green. Just 108. Then it kind of went downhill from there.
140.
Against Roby and Terry Jenkins, they were ropey performances, but not tonight, Josephine.
Well, with the averages 17, 18 in Phil Taylor's favour, this is a patch of play where he needs to trample all over Robert Thornton. Maybe go in for one. Maybe go in for a third max.
Yeah, it's a good spell from Phil, and it's a real average spell from Robert. Is this going to change it? First one! You can't beat the sound of a 180 being called, can you? And Kurt Bebbins doing a great job.
96.
Well, he's going to need some fireworks here to hold his throw, you would think, and it's not going to come. So Phil Taylor looking at 85 and almost guaranteed to get at least a shot at the bullseye.
So you require 85.
57. Now needs treble 18.
Well, I said more or less guaranteed. Not guaranteed.
24.
Double 12. Double 6. Match level. Phil Taylor's had 2 break opportunities, hasn't he? Let's be honest. He's had opportunities to break in both those legs, and not taken them.
That will annoy. It annoys any dart player when all you want to do is throw 2 straight darts to leave the bullseye. If you miss one of the needed trebles and not have a dart, it's shoddy.
100.
Well, a session in which Phil Taylor is averaging 105 to his opponent's 93, currently level.
He's not throwing too much slower than Robert Thornton, Phil Taylor.
140.
You watch him. He goes some now. Does the old boy at 55? Watch him, look.
Well, let's see if his mind is... Well, a single 20 would have been interesting there to see if he was counting straight, because...
140. 140.
Oh, good darts. Loves this finish, does Phil. 57, 57, double 6. Needs a 57 for the ball. Bullseye! Oh, absolutely majestic. Phil Taylor takes that mini session of 5 legs by 3 legs to 2, averaging 108. The flights are in your case, Phil. Yes, mate, they are. Who will play Barney in the semi-final? Long way to go. Phil Taylor needs another 13 legs. Join us after the break.